Hello, rising women, and welcome to Change Your Mind, Change Your Body. This is a huge topic. I'm going to have a statistic pop up on the screen shortly showing how many women are fixated on their body image on a daily basis. And it is a lot. And that's why I'm here to help you. My name is Anu. I'm a life and mindset coach, confidence building mentor, and I am also a personal trainer who has helped hundreds and hundreds of women. Now I know the pitfalls and I know the ways to succeed, and that is what I want to share with you today. And there are 10 components to your mind being working for you or against you, and I'm going to start with that. But before I do, I want to tell you that I have a little something for you. It is a free 5-part video series that is going to tell you how to start making those physical and mental adjustments to get the ball rolling, to get you on track for your goals. So if you click on the description below, you'll see the link and you can get started right now and figuring out what is going to be needed. But let's talk specifically. Number 1, what needs to change with your mind? You need to know your why, and you need to set realistic goals. So the why is what's going to keep you on track. Why do I want to be fit? Why do I want to look this certain way? Is it because your health? Is it because you want more energy? Is it because you want more confidence? Any of these things are fine, but you need to know what your why is. And then next, you need to set realistic goals. And I like to use the mnemonic device SMART. Your goals need to be SMART. SMART 4, S being specific, M being measurable, A being achievable, R being relevant, and T being time specific. So an example of this would be, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 4 times a week and eating good nutrition. That is a very specific goal, and that's what you need to set out for yourself, because if you are just going forward without having any end in sight, then it's really hard to achieve those goals. So you start off with knowing your why, and then you make the goals. And then next, number 2, is you need to practice self-compassion. Self-compassion because you are going to have setbacks on this journey, and that is okay. You are human. So we just scuff it off and we move forward and we continue on with what we have set out to do. Criticizing and beating yourself up is going to have the opposite of effect of not motivating you. So along with this, you want to have more self-compassion with having positive affirmations. So tell yourself that I can do this. I am working on being fit. I am working on becoming healthier. Whatever it is, tell yourself that, because that is going to rather reinforce what goals you are setting out for yourself and get you through the challenging times. Okay, number 3, knowledge and education. There is a plethora of it out there. It's all over the internet. It's everywhere. But you need to know, you have to have the right knowledge of what type of exercise, what type of nutrition is right for your body. And I'm just going to interject here. Again, I have some of this in the freebie, but even more so in the membership, where I talk about all of this to a great, great extent. And if you click on the description below, you will get all the information that you get in the membership. But I don't want to sidetrack too much right now. I just want to say that knowledge is a big thing, because if you're doing the wrong things, you are sabotaging the results you are trying to achieve. Number 4, you have to have a supportive environment. And what does this look like? This looks like 2 things. 1, you have people that support you and cheer you on. And this could be family, friends, or a community. And again, this community I have created for you with other women just like you in the membership. And then also, you want to avoid temptations. So don't have temptations around when you are on a mission. And this mission is for you. And go back to your why, because that is what's going to help keep making you go forward. Number 5, I love. It is about building healthy habits. Now, we all know healthy habits are not built overnight. So you must understand, and celebrate your small steps, your small wins towards making these changes that are healthier and helping you reach your goals. And then the most important thing for me, and I've said this for so many years to all my clients and people I've worked with, consistency is key. So if you are after doing something extreme, it's not going to last. Consistency is what's going to work. So you have to do it in a way that is maintainable for you. And this goes for the nutrition you're eating. It goes for the exercise program. Things will ebb and flow and they will change, but you have to remain consistent to get the results you want. I know it from personal experience, and I know it from working with hundreds and hundreds of other women. Number 6, we have to focus on our mental and emotional health. Our mental health, we have to manage stress and other things that are sidetracking us from staying on the course. So you want to do meditation, have time alone, whatever you need to keep you on track and be mentally aware with where you are at. And as far as your emotional well-being, this often goes with emotional eating. So if that is something you do, you need to understand what the triggers are, how to avoid the triggers, and then definitely have no temptations around you. So be mindful of where you are mentally and emotionally, because this is a key component to your getting the success you want. Number 7 and 8, track your progress and celebrate your small wins. So your progress is not just the number on the scale. It can be increased strength, increased flexibility, better endurance and stamina. All these things are you monitoring your progress because they are working you towards getting the body you want. And then along with this, you want to celebrate those small wins, because that pat on the back, you deserve it. And it is not where you were a week before. It's not where you were a month before. So celebrate and take the time out to recognize the wins you are accomplishing. Number 9 is you have to stay committed. For long-term success, it takes a long-term investment. And so what do you need if you are wavering to have that long-term commitment? Oftentimes, having a supportive system or a group around you is so key. And that's why I have my membership, because that's what you get in it. But before I go into the membership, I want to talk about number 10, which is seeking professional help. So sometimes we're doing everything right, but we really need that coach or that trainer or somebody that can reinforce where we are lacking and reinforce and get us our motivation up. So those are the 10 things where your mind is playing at you achieving the body you want. And so now I want to tell you about my membership. It is such a great deal. I could not give it to you for a better price. It is 75% off right now. And if you click on the description below, you will see everything you get. You get modules on your mental well-being, your physical well-being, grocery lists, recipes, exercises, all these things mentally and physically that are involved in you getting the body you want, and by working on your mind and then getting the body you want. So I am here for you. You also get to have live Q&As with me weekly, Zooms with me. So you are in there with me and with all these other like-minded women that are on the same mission. And I'm telling you, I know from so many years of experience, support and knowledge are a big thing to get you going. But the thing that is going to make it stick for the long haul is accountability. And you have accountability here in this group, because you are not going to get just swept under the rug and we're not looking at what's going on. There will be roadblocks, but we can get past those roadblocks. When you have that accountability, it is game time. And it's time for you to get the body you want and overcome the negative mental hurdles, because it can be done. I've done it, and now it's your turn. So click on the link below, and I look forward to seeing you in the videos and in the membership. If you have any questions, let me know.